Hey, so I'm here for my training fitness boxing. I've been doing it since the end of Sydney's last lockdown. So just been working on boxing and doing other things around that. I'm at about 134 kilos. Um, my aim is to get to 80, and that's where I want to stay at. Or maybe get a little bit heavier once I've trimmed down and I can build some muscle on top of that. But for the time being, the goal is 80. Um, you can see the place. It's quite good. That's where I'll be training up there. It's just it's a good venue for training and good place to set yourself up and learn some new skill in the sport. So I'll keep you posted and keep you updated. So boxing isn't on today. It's Tuesday, and they've just announced that there will be a Tuesday. But when I asked yesterday, he said it was on today, but it's not on today. So I'll have to wait until it's officially on. So Tuesdays is hiatus until further notice, but I'll be here tomorrow on Wednesday at Hornsby PCYC to continue my boxing and my fitness, and hopefully I can take you along and you can check it out. One of the things I try and get done every day is take the dog for a walk. Depending on the timetable and how much time I have in the day, but most of the time it is every day. Not by himself. I take my aunt's dogs for walks as well with my dog. So that's 3 dogs I have to take in total. So it's quite a tall order. But I get it done, and it's good for my health, good for my fitness, good for my mental fitness and mental health. So I think walking, especially with a dog, if you don't have a dog, get one. But walking with a dog and seeing their needs as well as yours is great. So just walking my dog, going up a hill. It's part of my daily exercise. Well, not daily, but as often as possible I take this fiend out, get him walking. Good for health, good for fitness. You know, it's raining, but only slightly. It's not really heavy rain. You know, it's not. You can bear this. It'll get wetter during the week, so I'll have to reassess and figure out if I can walk the dogs or not. But at the moment, it's fine and I can walk. So thanks. I'll keep you posted about what I'm eating tonight. So today I'm having dinner. Obviously, it's my only meal of the day. I only eat one meal because I find fasting pretty efficient at weight loss. Also, I snack throughout the day. Very seldom do I snack, but I snack a bit. And having a dinner to look forward to in the afternoon at night is actually very, very nice. So I'm having the Slendier spaghetti. I'm having this with some bolognese that I made. Bolognese I made with beef mince. And I put mushrooms, eggplant, and zucchini in to bulk it up. So this Slendier is actually pretty low calorie. There's a few carbohydrates, but pretty negligible if you're doing a keto diet. This one, per 100 grams, so half of this packet is 115 calories. So that's quite a lot. You can eat bigger than your normal pasta portion with this, and only be consuming 115 calories. But I'm actually gonna just have 1/3. So about 65 grams of this. I'm gonna work it out to 65 grams, and the third portion, I'll if it's accurate, it's gonna be 5 grams over. So that's fine. I can live with that. I can live having a bigger portion of my third portion. But yeah, this stuff, edamame bean. It's full of dietary fiber. So that's where, and that's negligible as well. That you don't have to worry about. That's definitely fine to eat, and it taste wise, it's all right. You know, it's not as flavor. It's a less flavoursome version of spaghetti than pasta. It's a bit more vegetable-y, more like eating. You're eating a vegetable pasta. That's for sure. Texture's fine. It takes next to no time to boil and cook and prepare. I actually used to eat this with pesto as well, and it used to be nice. This was before I was started my diet journey. I used to cook up a meat and add pesto pasta with it, which is quite nice. There's not much else to say on it. It says the average per serving is about 58 calories, so 50 grams per serving. So that's 58 calories. I'll go a bit more than that because it's my only meal of the day, so I'm gonna have to put in a bit more. And I add a lot of mince to this, so that comes out as a very filling meal. Yeah, I'll show you the finished product. So this is the final product. Lots of vegetables, loads of vegetables, and the edamame noodles. So packed full of nutrients, full of all the good stuff. And I'm having a Coke, a Pepsi, I mean. I do advocate drinking water. But I think having a Pepsi a day is all right, and it's good for the meal. You know, it makes you remember the meal more. It makes it more enjoyable. Something sweet as well. So this is what I'm digging into tonight. I'll have something different tomorrow night. I try to change it up every night. Sometimes I'll go through a night and have something different. I have the same thing, I mean, and that's all right. I don't get bored. I enjoy what I cook, so bon appetit. Now, I forgot to mention that I add another meal in my day. I just recently added this meal. My dietitian recommended I eat this as well as my brother. It's about 150 calories in total. And it's a little dessert that's a guilt-free dessert as well. Very, very nourishing and very pleasing to the palate, because after eating all these vegetables and all these savory things that aren't super flavoursome, you want to have something sweet that reminds you that you're eating a normal diet. So it is. We have here yogurt, Greek yogurt, berries, raspberries, cinnamon, and some sugar-free Queen's maple syrup. So cinnamon, raspberries, maple syrup, sugar-free, Greek-style yogurt. And it is quite tasty, you know. I don't mind, I don't mind not having dessert. For a long time, I just stuck to one meal a day. Pretty much just eating dinner and reserving. I didn't have dessert for about 8 months, so it was a hard time, but I disciplined myself, and it paid off in the end because the results I got were magnificent. So I don't see why you can't just add this into your daily program. If you're looking to lose as much as I am, you probably want to steer clear of anything that's just going to spike your calorie intake, because in the end, you don't want to be doing it for too long. You want to get there and stick to a more mediated diet where you can sort of tweak what you want to tweak, have a larger variety, and sort of condition yourself to cut down when you need to cut down when you've had a decadent meal. So, the ball's in your park.